Hi everybody, welcome to Estudiando el Verbo channel. This is the global mission for children. The title is Going Hungry from Papua New Guinea, October 2022. I'm reading. Have you ever been hungry? Have you ever been very, very hungry? Maureen has been very, very hungry. Maureen has very, very hungry, really. Maureen does not have a mother. Her mother died when she was small, but she has a father and he went to church on Sunday. She also has a sister and one brother. They also went to church on Sunday. They live in a village in Papua New Guinea. Also in the village lives Maureen's auntie, who is a Seventh-day Adventist and goes to church on Sabbath. One Sabbath, auntie asked Maureen whether she would like to go to church. Maureen liked the worship service. The other children were kind and friendly. The adults smiled at her and made her feel welcome. She went to church with auntie the next Sabbath and the next, but father was angry when they learned that Maureen was going to church on Sabbath. Maureen, a sister and one brother also were angry. They went to church on Sunday. Maureen, a sister, didn't want her to go to church on Sabbath. Today began to criticize her. Maureen didn't like being criticized. It hurt, but she continued to go to church on Sabbath. Maureen, a sister, saw that their criticisms was working, so they decided to try something else. They began to chase her out of the house. "You aren't our sister," they said. "Oh." But when night came, they changed their mind and allowed her to return home to sleep. Maureen didn't like being chased out of the house. It hurt, but she continued to go to the church on Sabbath. Amen. Maureen's sister saw that chasing her out of the house was working, so they decided to try something else. They stopped giving her breakfast. Maureen didn't like to go to school hungry. Sometimes her stomach felt so empty that it hurt, but she continued to go to the church on Sabbath. The weeks and the months passed, and the sister couldn't understand why Maureen kept going to church even though they were so unkind. They wanted to hear more about her God. Two sisters started to go to church with her and auntie. Father stopped being hungry and agreed that she could go with auntie to church. Amen. Some of the neighbors noticed that Maureen was so patient and faithful even though her sister and father were unkind. They started going to church. Maureen may be only 22 years old, but her example has been a big witness to her family and her neighbors. He said, "My father and sister and brothers may forsake me and hate me," she says, "but my Jesus never will hate or reject me." Amen. She is grateful to God that her aunt brought her to church and to keep the Sabbath holy, and the Bible teaches. The fourth commandment says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." Exodus 12:8. She wants more than anything for father, her sister, and her brothers to worship on Sabbath with her. "Please help me pray for my family," she says. Your 13th Sabbath offering this quarter will help establish Hope Channel Television and Hope FM radio in Papua New Guinea, allowing people across the country to learn about Jesus Christ. Thank you for listening this global missionary for children. Please support me My English is not the good, not the best, but I made this for all my heart. Please support me, like this video and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. God bless you.